blank mark.
What's up, guys? I'm back again with another story time, and today I am gonna tell you about the time I crashed out on my bully. So it was the first day of 11th grade, and I go into my new class. I know no one there except for maybe 2 or 3 people, and I went and sat in the fourth bench, and behind me was this guy, and let's call him Ben. Okay, so his name is Ben. He always used to call me and kind of like used to bully me or something. He used to like curse at me a lot. I didn't mind that, but like he used to like, I don't know, do shit like ship me with the fattest girl in class. I mean, no offense to her, but you know what I mean, right? He used to do shit like that. Also, he used to like beat me regularly. He used to take out his watch and slap it on my back as if it's a whip. Yeah, it's pretty sus. But yeah, he used to do shit like that. I didn't do anything. He used to beat me on my stomach, and then he used to just be like, "Yeah, you can take that, big boy. You can take that." And I was just there like, you know what? I don't give a shit about this guy, bro. And he was getting really annoying. I was so annoyed by him. And I told him to stop many times. I told him to stop bullying me, but then he never listened. So as usual, one day I go to school, sit on my bench, and he's behind me, shipping me with some fat girl in class. And he goes a bit too far, and he tells other people to ship me with her. And I was losing it. I said, "Hey, you, stop." I didn't exactly say, "Hey, you, stop," but you know what I mean, right? I told him to stop. I requested him to stop, but he didn't do that. And I got even more pissed. And one day I went to a different class to meet my friend. And there was Ben on the last bench. So I'm gonna give you a visual representation here. So this was me here, all the way in the entrance of the class, and that was him right there. I just come in to meet my friend and I wave at him, and I hear Ben scream. He screamed my name and he said, "Shade, your mom is a big." And as he said that, I lost it. I do not give a shit if you spread rumors about me. I don't give a shit if you bully me. I will just laugh about it, honestly. But if you say anything to my friends and my family, I am gonna lose it. And as I heard that, I ran all the way to the last bench, and there was a bench in between me and Ben. And what I did was I jumped across the entire bench, and I gave him a good old Superman punch. And then I just lost it. I started beating the shit out of him. And then his friend, who's like 6 feet tall, comes at me. And right as I block his punch and go for another hit on him, our teacher enters the classroom. And he sends us to the principal's office. And what I find out that Ben, the person who I just beat the shit out of, is the grandson of the principal. And the principal was pissed about what I did. He was pissed. I told him not to call my parents. I requested him. Heck, I begged him. He said, "Okay, you're cool, but I'm gonna have to change your classes." And then he changed my classes, and I lost all my friends. Every single one of them. And I had a miserable 11th grade. The entire year was so miserable. But more on that later. So yeah, that's the end of the story. Hopefully my mom doesn't see this.